Hey guys, hope you're good. Welcome back to Wilderness Farm. I'm just driving up the lane now. Whoa. And as you can hear from the puddles, the seasons have changed massively. There's so much rain, and I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty nervous about what I'm going to find there. I haven't seen the land in the wet yet. I've only seen it in the summer and spring. We've got like literally a bumper party of people coming down. Hopefully a plan will start getting mobilised.
Ain't considered legit. Ain't nobody's there to warm my lip.
Whole pile of wood chip. Hope I got the right amount.
How can I succeed?
Wow, look at this water just streaming off this field, just flowing straight down here into a puddle here. I wonder if the stables are wet.
I ain't never been tipped.
A little bit wet there.
Ain't no darling secret.
We've got a long way to go. The other thing I'm worried about is the hut sinking into the ground. This is what I was afraid of. This wheel is half sunk into the ground already. Now this is not great news that in the room that we've sorted out, it's got wet, but not terribly wet. This is all looking good, that's good.
But don't slam the door.
Old Mr. Holiday has arrived and brought the sun with him. Whoops. Yeah. We're ready for our first fruit tea. What one are you wanting?
This one. The orange feels like the good one. Also, dude, look at this.
I know, it looks wicked, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, it also shows you how much carbon, really. Quite a lot that goes up for one cup of tea. Hot water is now hot and ready. G-stove finally in action. Look at that.
Oh, it's steaming.
It is, it's steaming, it's worked.
I love this. I didn't clock that this was the kettle.
Yeah. Thank you, G-stove in Norway. It's taken me about 7 years to use it, but here we are.
I ain't never been hot. Never
Cheers,
been
mate.
tipped.
Cheers, pal. We're back.
We're back.
Jack, he's arrived. Are you impressed with the wood chip?
Excited by that much wood chip.
Is it the right amount?
Yes, no, perfect amount.
I've just realised we've got to move all that.
Yeah. Feels less daunting every time someone arrives.
I've done this plenty of times. It's a mental battle.
Don't slam the door when it's open.
We're waiting for Josh. Ali's gonna come. Got a skip coming later. But before we crack on with any of the work, what's going on in your life at the moment, Jack? You got all your tools nicked?
Oh, mate.
Things coming free. Tools got nicked out my van.
Shit.
Someone reversed into me. Some nicked off my wing mirror.
Oh.
All in about a week. So
Bless you, mate.
yeah, just trying to claw some money back. But
You got an ebook out though?
yeah, 2 ebooks: how to grow microgreens, how to grow mushrooms. Basic, beginner, nice and easy, simple. Something to do this time of year when you can't grow outdoors, but you can grow indoors. So
Go down here and buy the ebook. How much is it?
£6 each or 2 for a tenner.
It's basically free.
Two
just
for a
just
tenner?
2 for a tenner.
Two for a
mate.
tenner,
Go 2 for a tenner. Get it while it's
Sound
hot.
like a right fruit and veg salad.
We will be soon, mate. What's going on for you, George?
A number of things. Spatial audio, which is creating 3D worlds. At home we have 5.1,
Yeah.
which gives you that home cinema. Well, we're trying to work in 12.1 to record the oceans and identify some new fish.
Nice. Something geeky for you, mate, to be figuring out.
Casual answer to that question. but
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And you got the Airbnb stuff.
Airbnb's really kicking off.
What's the website for that if people want to go and see?
Wildaway.co.
Wildaway.co.
Focusing on nature-based stays, getting out of the city and then taking that headspace that you gain in nature back to the city with you.
And you've sorted out Louis' bus to finally be useful, haven't you?
Yeah, hot tub on the roof of a double-decker. And it's bucking up quick time.
Wildaway.co. Let's go see what we can do with that wood chip. Well, I think he dragged a flail with a quad bike, and it doesn't seem to have done a lot of difference. It's not really made a dent, has it?
I was expecting it to be like churned up.
This is the bit that we had played around with last time, which is kind of what we hope the whole thing might look like, this or better.
The idea is we need to drive carbon into this, so that's why we need the wood chip down, that's why we need the soil down, because that's going to become anaerobic. We could mark out where the beds are going to go and then just till those beds.
Whatever we think is a way of creating some structure, allowing us to get on with something, but also allowing us to improve it next year, in the spring, etc. I can't tell you the feeling of teamwork and a bit of sunshine. So difficult this morning. Jack's bringing some stuff from his patch, little tool shed. I got to say, these Vivos that I just got hold of, well, yeah, working an absolute charm. I can feel the ground, but I'm also not getting wet. and cold, which is a bit of a winner, to be honest. I'm whacking all this stuff down so that we could got a bit more room to grow. George is over there trying to sort the bus out, get that sold finally, ready for it to move on to its next adventure.
We're going to turn these into stepping stones.
Nice.
Through the market garden. So we'll slice these up, lay them out amongst the wood chip. We've got a nice little stepping stone, but I just think adding more wood to the garden is even better, making it more natural,
Fits in.
more wilderness.
Exactly.
That's what we want.
I love it. This is like foundational moves happening right here. Oh, flipping nice. These timbers are looking. The weather's come up good. Right, I'm marking out a little trench. Try and send the water out into the road so that we're not getting flooded. I'm quite excited about it. It's like being on the beach and like getting a little moat going. Hello, George. Yeah, can't hear him. Can't even see you over this stack of chips, mate. How are you, geezer? Life all right?
Life.
Yeah. Josh has just reminded me of something very important just before we start filling in Jack's beds here, is that we wanted to move the fences up just to give a bit more breathing room here. And literally this is the last possible moment we could do that. 4 heads are better than 1 for sure. It's basically just at the beach. The best result. Let's get a bit of momentum going, mate. Josh is moving the fences, good lad. Bus is going up online. I'll put the link in below. And we're getting the chip down. Oh, delicious.
I don't feel like I'm having to try hard. It's like second nature, muscle memory.
Yeah, and it's flowing. It's beginning to happen. It's all trickling. Drain away, baby.
Stop. Tangled up and stop.
2 o'clock on day 1, Jack. What are you thinking? So it's going to be, so from the bottom here, beds, 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 pumpkin tunnel, boom, it's going to be there.
Yeah, just helping that fungal activity down, driving the carbon where it should be, and then yeah, once that help, like adding compost, we're feeding that food soil web. Onto it, mate.
Hate to bring it back down to earth, but did you say you're bringing snacks? Yes.
Salted caramel. Skip man is here. Finally get rid of the junk that we inherited. Just found a little bit of gutter in the old pile as well. Making good, making good. You've never lived up to the nickname more than right now. Josh the Basher. Hours later and this is still just pumping out water from this field.
What looks like spider webbing here, that's fungi, that's mycelium. So that is like racing through the soil, and then the fruiting body of that is a mushroom.
I see.
So that makes that little webbing.
That is that network.
That's that network under the soil.
Wow.
And that's what drives the carbon deep into the soil, so that's why we need it.
Boy. Black Dog Forestry. Ali, good man. Hello, mate.
Good to see you.
What's going on? With Black Dog Forestry, if you're in Littlehampton?
Yeah.
Yeah, Littlehampton?
Yeah, we do 30 miles.
Dorking and stuff? Nice one.
Yeah, we can do.
It's looking good, mate. Looking really good. Oh,
Grown a lot,
look at that bit.
These,
Yeah.
they make really nice little planters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Smell that.
Oh, that is delightful.
It's a brightest sheet of spruce that smells like lime.
Yeah, it does smell like lime. Yeah, that's like a very citrusy. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Gorgeous.
These
Yeah.
made me think of you.
Oh, mate. Yes. He's brought the goods.
Now, where can you get them?
So is this a rotten tree that's rotten from the inside out?
Died out.
Yeah.
And it's rotted away. We use them for planters.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wow, I love that. Absolutely love that. This is the bumper Black Dog edition. Haven't you? Look, he's brought a heart shape for us. There's still.
I missed you, Dave.
Ah, we can't put that one in the ground. We've got to put that somewhere special.
I have guys that use, they love older for that.
Yeah, older, oak, anything, even old.
Ah, the chat is happening. The chat is happening. His logs in, getting the edging going.
Every time I end up working.
I appreciate it, mate.
Stop.
Getting moving before the sun goes down.
Tangled up and stuck.
All in the same place for the first time. Everybody together. Josh has managed to get that set of fences out. Ali's saying in the spring to sort of cut it back a little bit.
We get some cows in.
Yeah,
Cows and calves.
How many can we get out there, do you reckon is the right?
Put half a dozen cows and calves up.
How long will they live for there?
Oh,
eating?
a few weeks.
Few weeks?
Few weeks.
And
3 weeks.
But that's why I've got to get the deer fencing as well to make sure they're all safe and...
Yeah, because then you can just electric fence across the bottom
Yeah.
or wherever. But you want the deer fencing,
Yeah.
keep them out for your market garden.
Yeah. Oh,
Otherwise
mate.
they'll eat it.
I'll be brilliant for a cow photo shoot, if nothing else.
Guys, great to see you all. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again.
And there he goes, off into the sunset. Ali has absolutely smashed it. If you go and look at the first V1 vlogs of Corco, where actually, to be fair, Jack was there, Josh was there, George was coming in at the end of that. Ali was working in fertiliser, he was doing a little bit of timber, and now he's got this brilliant company. He's bought a business down in Dorset. It's amazing to see in your 40s someone making a real go of business and some brilliant ideas for us as well. I'm dead chuffed. Mate, these posts.
And here I am digging a post out the floor.
The graft is real. What are you saying, Jack? More or less today than you thought we'd get done.
No, I'm really happy. Just visually
Yeah.
seeing the 2 grow spaces.
Yeah.
What a little bit of wood chip does, eh? It's a visual thing. And
Definitely.
then we've got these.
Got some woodland markings there, some stepping stones that'll come together next time. What are you thinking, George?
I think we've done loads more than I was expecting,
Yeah.
visually, but also just seeing Jack in action, mate. Yeah, but you've given us the motivation. I'd have been sat slurping coffees all day if it wasn't for you.
What was it you said in the car in the rain? I love farming!
fucking love farming.
So we've got the right post basher for next time because my one was a bit thin, so we're going to go a bit wider. But this space just feels a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, and again it gets you away from the boggy bit, doesn't it?
Exactly, the boggy bit only really starts from about here, so we're going to put the fence here and it gives us loads more room here for market. Yeah, and then we'll be flying. This is the tool station,
Station
straight from Jack's patch.
straight from the patch.
Yeah.
Donated to Wilderness Farm.
Ah, legend. Sun's going down, it's 4:30. Amazing progress, as Jack said. How amazing a little bit of wood chip is in sort of bringing a bit of order. Lovely to see Ali again. So glad to get a skip in here. Just so many wins today. What would be horrendous on my own just felt brilliant all day together. Can't wait to go to the pub, a beer and a bit of food. We're really building the squad now. Boys, nice one for today. Till next time. Georgie, thank you, mate. See you next week.